Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the first match with Pennybots in our first ever Penny Dreadful League. Opponent has a fancy avatar thing, so that's comforting. Yeah, we might see more competitive players than in the tournament practice room. Let's see. This is okay. We're very fast. We don't have any payoffs. We don't have any tempered steels or chief of the foundries, but we are very fast. So we'll keep this. Put a place of planes. Plays Court Homunculus, of course. Yep. It's a mirror match. Game 1. We get a land. This deck is very popular. I knew I'd play it at least once. I didn't think I'd play it game 1, but yeah, we'll play a Court Homunculus of our own, and we're in the mirror match. Yeah, I don't know when this is going to go up on the channel, but this is like 3 to 4 days into Servo Expedition. 3 or 4 days into the new season, and pretty much everyone is testing out the Tempered Steel decks. Opponent attacks for 2, we're going to take it. Go to 18, draw another land, alright. Well, we're going to play Glinthawk Idol. We'll get some evasion, that'll be useful. Go to combat, I don't think it's worth attacking. We'll play a little bit defensively at first. But yeah, it's early, and aggro decks always, kind of win out in the early days of a new format. So it's a new format, and aggro decks are definitely at top. And this seems to be the premier aggro deck this season. Opponent attacks for 2, I think we can just trade. Homunculuses are gone. We draw another idol. That's actually pretty decent. Let's play a Court Homunculus. That will animate the idol. Always yes, always yield. Go to combat, attack for 2. Opponent goes to 18, we'll play the other idol. So we have evasion, and that's good. If we get a Tempered Steel, that's going to be working really well for us. Like, if we get a Tempered Steel, we can attack for 8 flying per turn, which would be pretty decent. Opponent plays Spinethopter, yep, animates their Glinthawk Idol. Opponent goes to 16 as well. Attacks for 2. We go to 16. So this is pretty slow for these decks, but neither of us have gotten to Tempered Steel. We draw another Court Homunculus, okay. Play Foundry of the Consoles. Let's play Court Homunculus. Animate both of the idols. Go to combat. Attack with everything. I think that's fine. Opponent trades. That's fine. We're kind of ahead. So opponent just wipes out their board. Yep. Opponent goes to 14 as well. So we'll play Spinethopter. We'll go to 14 and we'll pass. I'm going to keep the Bonded Construct just to animate the Glinthawk Idol, just in case I draw a Tempered Steel. Opponent plays Glinthawk Idol. Okay. Attacks for 2. Or not. I guess technically we could have played Tempered Steel and animated manually. But opponent does attack for 2. We go to 12. Draw a land. Play the Bonded Construct. Animate Glinthawk Idol. Go to combat. Attack with everything. Opponent animates their idol. Trades idols. Alright. Opponent's going to take 4, go to 10. And we will pass. Opponent plays a Court Homunculus. Animates the idol. Or not. Chooses not to, actually. But then plays Thopter. Roterothopter. I think that's how it's pronounced. And just passes. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Well, we finally have a payoff. We have a payoff in our artifact deck, finally. So we'll play that. All of our stuff gets bigger. Deck we can just go ahead and swing with everything. Opponent activates the idol. Yep. Probably going to trade with the Thopter, I assume. Yes. And trades with the Construct. They take 3, go to 7, and we pass. The deck works a little bit better when we have, actual payoff cards, but that's okay. SRAM's expertise. Okay, yeah. Some decks are going wide with tokens like that, but that wasn't my choice. Glinthawk Idol. I guess we can play that. That'll be a 3/3 with flying with the Chief. Go to combat. Attack for 3. The opponent wants to trade all of their servo tokens. That's fine. They don't. They go to 4. Alright. Pass the turn. So even if we hit a land, the consoles can put two flyers into play, so that's pretty decent. Opponent puts a ton of tokens into play. See, that's what their deck is doing. It's a little bit different. They're going... Oh, Traxos. I think we play that. Yeah, that's probably... So long as they don't have an answer, that's probably going to win the game. We'll play that. animate the idol. But yeah, our opponent is going wide with tokens with tempered steel. We're not going quite that wide. But yeah, that's it's a little bit different, but basically the same. Opponent blocks the Glint Hawk idol. Yep. Takes 3, goes to 1. And if we draw an artifact, I think... Oh no, we have the... No, they won't die next turn unless we draw an artifact to untap Traxos, but then... Oh, okay, opponent just concedes. That works too. Okay. We definitely want Sundering Growth. We definitely want Consulate Crackdown. Bonded Constructs are a little clunky. I think we can take a couple of those out. And maybe a couple of Spine Thopters as well, because it is an aggro kind of race. And I don't want to be paying my own life. I think this is good. We'll try this. Alright, game 2. Well, we have Tempered Steel, and we have 2 flyers, so this is probably pretty decent. We also have Tollcraft Exemplar, pretty good. Definitely keeping. Opponent played Court Homunculus. We draw another land, but that's fine. We'll play Tollcraft Exemplar, we will pass. Opponent plays a Plains. Plays Spine Thopter, alright. And opponent attacks for 2. That's fine. We go to 18. Opponent also went to 18 to play the Thopter. Play a Plains. I think we play a Thopter of our own. Go to combat. So is it worth swinging? It might be. It might be worth trading the Exemplar, but yeah, I think it's worth it. We'll offer the trade. See if they take it. They don't. Okay. Opponent goes to 15. If they took it, it would mean we'd have a bunch of flyers that were unblockable. Uh-oh, well, they also have Tempered Steel. So now we get to see how these decks are actually supposed to look. And, yeah. We're just gonna take 8. And go to 8. Okay. Tollcraft Exemplar. Well, I guess we play a Tempered Steel of our own. Go to combat. It's worth swinging because I'm not gonna trade, I don't think. Plays SRAM's Expertise. Yeah, see, that's what that deck wants to do. Get a Tempered Steel and play go super wide. Opponent attacks. We're going to trade Thopters. Take 4, go to 4. Court Homunculus. I think we're dead either way. Probably. Yeah, I think we just concede. I don't think we can come back. Alright, well that's how those decks are supposed to work. After the clunky game 1, both of us got our decks to work, but I was a bit slower. I don't think we need to trade anything. I think we just go. Okay, we're going to play first. That's for sure. Yep. Definitely yes. Definitely yes. Keep 2 Servo Exhibitions and a Tempered Steel is pretty good. So we'll play Tollcraft Exemplar and pass. Opponent plays a Plains and passes. Or no, it plays Tollcraft Exemplar and passes. We're going to play Servo Exhibition. Go to combat. Tollcraft Exemplar goes to a 32 and we will attack with it. Opponent goes to 17 and we'll pass. So the question is, do we play Tempered Steel next turn? Oh, well, or the opponent just concedes. Well, that's annoying, but I think we were pretty good there. Because we're going to play Servo Exhibition, probably, and then just kind of smash face with the Tempered Steel. But yeah, there we go. That's the mirror match. And of course, we're going to have 4 more games with this deck. And if you want to see those games, as always, check the description. There should be a playlist. And I will see you in the second match.